Hey guys, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be starting a 24-hour readathon. I wasn't able to participate in DEWEY'S readathon on Saturday, but I decided to spontaneously participate in DEWEY'S just 2 days later. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. It is currently 11:57 at night, so it is beginning at midnight for me, and I'm obviously going to be sleeping within these 24 hours. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to stay awake for 24 hours and read straight through, but I'm not doing this video to torture myself. I'm just gonna see how much I can read in the next 24 hours. And I don't have a ton of like strict reading plans for myself. The only book on my TBR that I am going to get to in this video, because I'm planning on reading it right now, is Dancing at the Pity Party, because this is a graphic novel, but it's like a true story. It's a memoir, and I have a feeling I'm gonna like bawl my eyes out while reading this, because it's about this girl whose mom dies while she's a freshman in college, and I've just been putting it off for a really long time, but I wanted to get to it before the end of April. So, but other than that, I don't have any like cemented reading plans of any books that I would want to get to by tomorrow. I don't see this taking me more than an hour to get through, so hopefully I can just bust this one out and then maybe start one of these other books tonight. I don't know. It is midnight. Let the reading begin. Well, I just finished it. It was so good, and I cried a lot. I cry like anytime there's like a situation where a parent dies from cancer. It just really gets to me every time, because there's been so much cancer in my family, like not my immediate family, but like my parents' parents. Almost all of them died from cancer. So anytime I read about somebody dying from cancer, like, it's just really sad. And especially in this book, like losing your mom at a pretty young age when you're in college, like I just can't even freaking imagine that. Like, my mom is like my whole world, and anytime I just even imagine something happening like that to her, I just lose it. This was really good though, and I think if you're going through something like this and dealing with a lot of grief, then something like this might be really relatable for you to read. And it does make me feel like happy at the end of reading this and not like so sad and devastated, you know. So this was a really cute graphic novel. I would definitely recommend this. I'm probably just gonna lay down and go to bed. Love it. Live for it. It's about 12:30 now, and it's been dumping rain all morning. It's kind of amazing. And now me and Rachel are gonna go to Woods Coffee and get some coffee because I just really want coffee. It really motivates me to read. And it's been so long since I've like gone to a coffee place just for like a frap. And also this morning I did finish the audiobook for In the Dream House. I've been listening to this one for like the last week or so whenever I've been like going on walks and stuff, and I do think it's really awesome to like listen to audiobooks in the morning, just like while you're getting ready for your day and like laying in bed catching up on emails and stuff. And I finished it this morning and it was really good. It's probably like a 4 out of 5 for me. Really enjoyed it. We are going to the woods because, and if you don't know what that is, it's a local coffee shop. I feel like I'm paparazzi and I'm stalking you. Gabby, tell us your thoughts on this, please. It's raining. Oh god, lock the car. Oh, I like the California nights on it. Yeah, you do. She has like the professional rain jacket on. I got these new glasses. Yeah, aren't they cute? They're clear. And they're not fake, they actually have my prescription. So if you guys want to check it out, it's this website called Lingo with 2 eyes. Like, get it? Wow, like 2 eyes, because they got 2 eyes. Isn't that funny? It's called Lingo. They're a little expensive. It was like $129. Oh my god. But they're really cute and they have your prescription. And they're actually like really good. They're really durable. But the cool thing about the website is it has a virtual try-on. So like you take a picture of your face and like go like this, like all ways, and then it like puts the glasses on you so you can see. Or you can get 5 free frames sent to you for trial. They don't have your prescription, but you can see if you like them. So I mean, very confused. Washington is very strange sometimes. See, you see it? It's so cute. Look at it.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. What can I get for you?
Can I do 1 small caramel frap, and can I do it with almond milk instead and no whipped cream?
Thanks so much. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks, you too.
Caramel. Are you a caramel sayer or a caramel sayer?
Huh? Caramel.
Oh. Beautiful lighting.
What the heck?
Wait, let me get this first sip action. Take a sip.
I don't want to touch it with my hand.
It's literally in a fucking plastic wrapper.
My hands.
Oh.
I want to touch the straw.
Oh, I see. Give me the deets. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's the sound.
There's so much coffee. They put so much coffee.
It's pretty dang, huh? It's pretty good.
Don't touch it with your hands.
Sorry.
No. So good.
So I'm that lactose, you know?
Yeah, Rachel just discovered very recently that she's lactose intolerant.
So now I get almond milk and no whipped cream. It's pretty dang.
Yeah. Just got back from the woods and there is a package and it's from Book Sparks. Whoa. There's a lot. Ah, it's so cute. I can't deal with it. Ooh, we have Brunch and Other Obligations. This cover is very blue and I love it. And then we have Of Literature and Lattes. Love the blue once again. A hardcover copy of Big Summer. This is perfect timing because I really want to read this book in May, and I actually did receive an art copy of this from Atria as well. And then lastly, Summer Darlings. Wow, this one's a hardcover copy too, and it's beautiful. Thank you to Book Sparks for this book mail. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock now, and I know this isn't a huge surprise, but I'm just not really in the mood to read a young adult book right now for some reason, so I put that other one down. And so I think I'm just gonna start Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner because I know I just said I wanted to save this for May, but like I have a few days left of April, so I feel like I could definitely bust this book out in a few days. I just really want to get to this book. I also do have the audiobook for this book on Libro because Booksparks is amazing and they hooked up everyone with all of the audiobooks for all of the Booksparks selections this summer for the summer reading camp thing. I do have the audiobook too, so I could like read some of this today, and then if I am like doing other stuff I can just listen to the audiobook. It'll be very conducive to a 24-hour reading marathon thing, I guess. So it's about 3:30 right now in the afternoon, and I just got to page 90, and I didn't really like totally know what this book was about going into it, but it's basically about this girl named Daphne who is this plus size Instagram influencer, and she's basically getting ready to like sign this deal with this like really big fashion line thing. I don't know a whole lot about like fashion Instagram and stuff, but she posts a lot of stuff that's like positivity for plus size women, and we find out that her childhood best friend, this girl named Drew, who was kind of like awful to her as a child because of her like, she had a lot of like body weight, like image issues of herself when she was growing up, and her friend Drew was just kind of an asshole, and they haven't talked since college when they had this huge like blowout. Like there's this fight scene that you see between the two of them, and then now this book takes place when they're adults, and it's like 6 years later after college. This girl Drew is coming back to her and asking if she can be a bridesmaid in her wedding because she like doesn't have any friends. She's kind of like a Regina George, where she's like one of those fake friends that can just like sneakily manipulate you and gaslight you and you're not even aware of it. And it's so funny because this girl Drew is reminding me so hard of this girl that I was best friends with in elementary school, and it's just like giving me flashbacks to like how awful it was in elementary school to be friends with someone like that. And I'm really relating a lot to this main character because of this weird complicated friendship she has with this girl, but also I just really love reading about these toxic complicated female friendships. Like I don't know why, that's like one of my favorite things to read about, so I'm really enjoying it for that reason. And I feel like I'm also relating a lot to this main character because she's like an Instagram influencer. Like not that I'm like on the same level as her or anything, but I definitely understand what it's like to be an influencer and working with brands and stuff, so like I kind of like that she's relatable in that sense too. But yeah, I don't know, I'm definitely like invested in the story so far. I really like getting more of the flashback scenes of like these girls when they were in elementary school and high school, and kind of like seeing how their relationship was. She's acknowledging the fact that she was an asshole to her, which is good, I guess. But I'm curious to see if this book is going to go into the route of like people change, or if it's going to take the route that like people don't really ever change. God, I had all these plans because like now it's all like sunny out again and nice out again. Like the weather's been so weird today, and I was gonna go and like take a walk and like listen to the audiobook and stuff, but then the fucking cramps hit so hard and I'm just like, ugh, like I feel paralyzed and like I don't even want to move, and so I'm just gonna stay in this bed and read this book with my eyeballs. I fucking hate cramps. Ugh. It's nearly 5 o'clock now, and I only got to page 120. I haven't really been reading a whole lot since I last updated you because I feel like today has been not the best day to start a 24-hour reading vlog, because I just got a phone call from work that was talking about like when I'm gonna be going back and stuff, and then I just got a lot of anxiety just even talking about it, and I'm just like really not feeling well with like cramps and everything right now, so I'm gonna try to take a shower to like relax myself. I really do need to film 2 videos that I've been like pushing off. All right, it's like 5:20 at night and I'm feeling a little bit better after taking a shower, so I'm just gonna go ahead and film these videos and bust them out because I know I'll feel so much better and more relaxed once I have these videos done and filmed. All right, it is about 6:30 now, and I finally finished filming the 2 videos that I needed to film. I do feel so much better now that I got those done and out of the way, because I was like Like, do you ever feel like when you have something to do later, you just can't relax until it's done? If I know I have to be doing something later on in the day, then I can't relax until that thing has been done. Now it's like 6:30, so I'm kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna make some dinner real fast and do all the dishes from this morning that haven't been done, and I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while I do things. That way I can be like multitasking.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Said I'm again, we gotta go. Take one, then I dash away from Popo. Yeah, snakes around my grass, they want my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no. Got the Henny, you get cold. Smoke on Reggie, that's a no-no. Driving slow-mo in the photo. Bitches ready for the photos. There's a lot of things on my mind, yeah. Stacking money like 365. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Don't say you get money, boy, you been broke. Digit dash up in my circle, you can roll. Only cash up is my vision in the south. Now I'm smashing on the model cause I bought.
Okay, so I just checked the part I got to in the book. I'm on track 17 out of 28, and in the book I'm 222 pages into it. But at the end of part 1, there was like a plot twist that I was not expecting at all, and this book is going in a direction that I did not think it was gonna go in. So kudos to the author for surprising the hell out of me. And it's almost 8 o'clock right now and my camera's gonna die, so I'm just gonna be reading for the next foreseeable future. I need to finish this book tonight because what the heck? I don't know what time it is. I don't have my phone. It's a little bit later in the night. It's about like 11:30 now, and I finished Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner. I finished it about 30 minutes ago, and I've just been sitting here trying to figure out my feelings about this book, because this book was addicting as hell. I mean, it's a 350-page book and I finished it easily within a day. Can I just say, when you have an audiobook, it's so much easier to get through a book quickly, because it's like I was able to sit down and read 120 pages and then listen to another 100 pages while I was like getting dinner and like doing other stuff, and then just finish the last 150 pages after dinner. It's like, it's so much faster with the audiobook. But anyways, this book was a crazy wild ride that I did not expect this book to go to where it was going. I think this book is probably best experienced with literally no expectations and just going in completely blind. So if you don't want to know like anything about this book, then I would like skip ahead if you plan on reading this. Oh my god, you know, right when I was starting to read this book, I was like, this premise would be perfect for like a mystery thriller, because it was giving me such like mystery thriller vibes. And usually books that have like toxic female friendships, they usually set up to be pretty amazing thrillers, you know, because like those relationships can be pretty intense and like weird sometimes. And I even checked on Goodreads, and one of the genres on Goodreads says mystery, and so I don't know like how I missed that. But this was so different from the other book from Jennifer Weiner, Miss Everything, that I really loved. It was so different. But this book, I feel like the ending of this book got a little bit cliche and cheesy for me, and like Lifetime movie. This book was trying to do too many things at one time, I think. It was trying to be like a contemporary coming of age story. It was trying to be like a romance, and then it was also trying to balance these like mystery thriller vibes. And I just think it was trying to do too many things. But like, holy shit, what a wild ride this book was. Like, it was really good. So I think I am gonna end up giving this one like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I don't know, I feel like I just need to think about it a little bit more, but this was way different from what I was expecting it to be. What a wild, crazy ride though. I mean, I will give this book points though, because it was interesting enough for me to want to finish it within a day, because at the end of part 1, that plot twist was so crazy that I just had to finish this book in one sitting. Like, I just had to know what was going to happen. But that concludes this 24-hour reading vlog, because it is now 11:30 and I'm just going to start editing some videos that I have to put up these next couple days. But that was actually a pretty successful reading vlog, if I do say so myself, because I completed 2 books in their entirety during this video, and then I also finished reading my audiobook earlier this morning for In the Dream House. But if you've read any of these books mentioned in this video, then please let me know your thoughts, and let me know your thoughts about a video like this, like a 24-hour reading vlog. Like, is that something that you would be interested in seeing again in the future? Or do you prefer reading vlogs that are like a longer period of time? Or I don't know. This was my first attempt at a 24-hour reading vlog, and it was pretty fun, even though I don't feel like I really tried harder to read than I usually do. I just didn't really have a whole lot going on today, so I feel like it was the perfect day to just get some reading in. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on these kind of vlogs, and thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!